My name is Brittany Jones, and today I'm going to be talking about the different types of marriages and how the couples in these marriages handle conflict with each other. In the 1980s, Resville and his colleagues identified 4 types of responses. These 4 types are the neglect response, the exit response, the loyalty response, and the voice response. There are also 5 types of marriages. They were identified by Kuber and Haroff in 1965. The 5 types are vital marriage, total marriage, passive congeal marriage, devitalized marriage, and conflict habituated marriage. The first type of marriage I'm going to be talking about is a vital marriage. A vital marriage is when partners are emotionally close and physically want to be together. This married couple handles conflict through the voice response. The voice response is when problems are directly addressed and they bring an attempt to resolve the issue. Since a vital marriage is based on the joy of their relationship, partners will be more open with each other with their feelings, needs, and wishes. This is a healthy type of response to give in a conflict, and this is a healthy type of marriage. The next type of marriage is a total marriage. It is similar to a vital marriage, except that the partners have separate interests and outside activities that are sources of satisfaction within their marriage. They do enjoy being together and they make time for their partner despite their outside activities that are different. Couples in this type of marriage respond to conflict with the voice response as well, so they clearly address their problems and they bring a resolution to the table to fix their issues. Despite their differences and interests, in this marriage, the couple is still open and honest with each other, which is healthy because not everybody has to enjoy the same things, but they are still emotionally close and they can handle conflict very well. A passive congeal marriage is when partners interact and are polite to each other, but other activities and outside interests are primary sources of satisfaction to their marriage. Couples in this type of marriage respond to conflict by the loyalty response. The loyalty response is when a partner or the couple chooses to stay committed to each other despite their differences. There is no direct address to their problem because it preserves their marriage. This typically results in a lose-lose situation for the couple, but this type of couple will choose to stay together because it is normal for them. A devitalized marriage is when partners are bored with their relationship. Their early marriage was a vital marriage, so they were emotionally close and physically liked to be together, but their marriage has grown lifeless over time. Couples in a devitalized marriage respond to conflict through the neglect response. This type of response is when partners deny or minimize problems, anger, or tension. Partners avoid dealing with their problems because at this point in the relationship, they feel fixing their problems will not make a difference. This is not healthy because you should not avoid problems. You should be open with your partner and tell them how you feel. The last type of marriage is a conflict habituated marriage. This is when partners are totally incompatible. They are only remained married for children or financial reasons. The primary dynamic between partners is conflict. They don't necessarily handle their problems, but the response that they use is the exit response. This is when a partner physically exits a room during an argument and refuses to talk about their problem. This marriage is based on conflict because they do not know how to handle their problems or talk to each other about their needs, wishes, or feelings. Now that I've given a brief description of the types of marriages and how the couples in those marriages respond to conflict, I would like to give an example of each type of response to conflict for a better understanding.
Hey honey, I don't like how you're spending the money without talking to me about it first. I think we need to talk about and discuss our purchases before we do that.
Okay, hun.
Hey honey, I really don't like how you've been spending the money lately.
But that's how I've always done it.
Well, that's true and we still get by. Never mind. Hey, I really don't like how you've been spending money lately.
I've always been that way. I'm not going to change.
Okay, well, I guess I can change my spending habits. I just don't like how you've been spending the money lately.
What's the problem with it?